mention one more word about my wife looking nice, I will personally come down there tomorrow, get on that ship, and I'll kill you.
Alright guys, I hope you're sitting down for this one, because this is definitely a prank that went very, very wrong. And I'm not even sure I should post it. But here it is. This dad went on a Caribbean cruise with his family, but unfortunately his son's phone was stolen. The father suspected an Indian bartender of stealing it, and even had an internal investigation launched on the ship, but it was never proven. I called him and changed my caller ID to show his son's phone number, so he thinks the thief is calling, with his stolen son's phone in hand. At first he tries to play it cool and trap the thief, but then absolutely loses his mind. Like I said, this is definitely a prank gone wrong, so I had to digitally alter this guy's voice so I could share it with you guys. Get ready for one wild ride.
Hello?
Yes, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you. I'm just calling back about you replied to my Craigslist advertisement for telephone. I just wanted to see if you want to meet up and come get it.
Oh, how much is it?
I said, I'm willing to get rid of it fast, 250 is okay.
250?
Yeah.
250 for the phone?
Yeah, which is a great deal actually. Like it's once in a lifetime opportunity, right? To get a phone like that.
Okay. What's your name?
Buntu.
Okay. How do you spell that? You're in.
Yeah.
Yeah. What number can I call you back at?
You can just email me. That is better. I think I check my email a lot. Sometimes my service is not too good. I'm working on a ship, right? So sometimes it's hard to get reception,
Oh, yeah, you work on a ship?
Yeah.
Oh, what shift do you work on?
Oh, actually, I have a bartending shift. We're not allowed to use the telephone, so I don't know if I will be able to.
Oh, you're a bartender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you come to Florida, you can come pick it up and I can bring you or make you a cocktail, something like that. I make some great drinks.
Yeah, but the whole problem is that I'm not going to be there next week.
Like this price is unheard of, right? There's actually, 2-3 more people wanting the telephone. I got a lot of emails.
Yeah.
I'm ready to sell it to you right now if you want it, but honestly, I cannot guarantee if, it'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah, but you have to send it to me, then I got to send you a check or cash or what have you. It'd be really hard, right?
No, it's not too bad. I told you we can do Western Union. Very simple, very easy, right? You have to pay just, I think, $5 fee, something like that, and then I can give it to you. But other than that,
Yeah, I know, but then, how do I know you're going to give it to me? That's the problem.
Yeah, I wanted to meet
it's better, if you probably...
I can sell it to somebody else, no problem.
So if I do the Western Union, where do I Western Union to? Why don't you give me that information? I can go ahead and Western Union 250. What's your name? Is Batu?
It's actually, my full name is Katanchan Bantu, but I call it Bantu for short.
How do you spell the last name?
Bantu.
I just want to make sure I get it right so it doesn't go to the wrong people.
Yeah, of course, right? That would be not good. So yeah, it's B-A-N-T-U.
And your first name, I'm sorry?
It's Katanchan.
Can you spell that for me too?
K like cocoa, A like apple, T like tree.
Yep.
A like anus, N like nipple, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then Shan Bantu.
And then what's the address or where do I route it to?
What? Wait, my telephone I think is acting up right now. I don't know. Do I dial? What?
Yeah, I know who the dialed because you piece of shit stole my kid's phone. Next thing I'm calling is a freaking cruise line.
What? What
you
did
piece of shit stole? Oh yeah, you did.
What did
you did? So hey, watch out, my friend, because I know. You called me on my son's phone. Take a look, you piece of shit. Oh. You know what? I'm coming after you.
Oh my God.
Coming after you. Thanks, boss. Yeah, thanks, boss. Too. I'm not your normal everyday person. I happen to work for the FBI, so I will come up your ass far. You piece of shit. You called the wrong person.
Wait, you're working.
You called the wrong person. Who stole my son's phone? You pissed off the wrong individual.
Look, man.
Somebody on that freaking ship stole my son's phone, and you called me on it, you stupid ass.
No.
You realize that? Oh, yeah, Bantu, it's your ass, my friend. Congratulations. Welcome to America. It is your ass.
No, but
You understand me? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Yeah. Start panicking, my friend. Pack your bag.
Look, I have American passport, right? I don't,
I don't give a shit what you got. Because you know what, Bantu? Birth stamps aren't putting your name to the freaking computer right now. Then we're going to have an issue. Be honest with me. Be honest with me right now. You steal my son's phone?
No.
Steal my son's phone?
I didn't.
Yes or no?
No, I try. My
No,
friend.
you're trying to sell it to me. You're trying to sell it for me for $250. You
But
piece of shit.
it's a great deal.
You know what? I'd like to see you go to jail.
No. Okay, look, 200. How about that?
Wait. $200. You again.
No, don't fuck it.
No.
Don't fuck it.
You again.
No.
You're still trying to go ahead and sell You're trying to sell me my son's phone that you stole. Are you serious? Are you that stupid? Are you that much of a fucking idiot? So you want to keep lying to me? You want to keep lying to me? The worst thing I hate in this world, number one, is thieves. Number two is liars. Number three is cheats. And you happen to be all three. So I hate you 3 times.
No, but don't hate. It's not healthy, right? I want to come help it.
You work on Royal Caribbean, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, guess what? I got all your name and information.
There is 15 Bantus on the ship.
All right, good. You keep thinking that way.
The whole extent.
I better get a call. I'm done.
Stop it.
I'm done.
Look, $150. On top of that, all the apps. I have so much.
You.
Look, I have.
You.
Look, I have Pokemon.
You.
I've been playing Pokemon, and the Pokemon I have level 42 because I'm traveling on the sea.
You. Fuck you.
Do you know how many water Pokemon I have right now? I have a lot. You can see.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. You're a fucking piece of shit.
But does you know you use such strong language?
First, you.
I don't get it, man. Okay, can I talk to her and see if she might be nicer?
No. She's worse than I am. Trust me. She would sit there and gouge out your eyes and scold you. She can't stand people like you, you piece of shit.
No, but I found some pictures here. She looks very nice.
You, and I tell you what, you mention one more word about my wife looking nice, I will personally come down there tomorrow, get on that ship, and I'll kill you.
No, she's beautiful, man. I actually, it gets very lonely on high seas, so it's nice to see a beautiful lady.
You know what? That just pissed me off. I'm done talking to you. I'm calling Royal Caribbean.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Hello? Oh my God, he was baited so masterfully. Oh my God.
He's obviously infuriated at this point, so I tried to call his wife since I also have her phone number, and check out how she takes it compared to her husband.
What's wrong?
Yeah, hello.
Who is this?
I talked to your husband. He's very, very angry with me. He's very angry.
Why do you have my son's cell phone? Who do you work for?
I tried to sell it on Craigslist, and then accidentally I called the house, and then now we have a show.
Yeah, we have a situation because you should have turned it in on the bus.
I'm afraid now he's going to go, Walker, Texas Ranger on my ass and get me in trouble, so I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, I'll talk to him about it.
Wait, but hold on, I have to tell you something very important, okay? The whole thing was, set up by, your son. He tried to set up a joke on you. The whole thing is actually just a prank, but I can't get a hold of your husband now because he is livid.
Who are you?
Okay, my name is Russell. Your son, I believe, listens to my online prank show, and I'm a voice actor and comedian. He actually sent me an email saying, "Hey,
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah. So he sent me an email saying "Hey, we lost his phone on the cruise ship. It got stolen. My mom has been trying for weeks to get a replacement. Get credit, get it back somehow." And then, pretty much,
I'm dying.
Okay, you're gonna die when I tell you this story because your poor husband. I feel bad. I'm trying to call him back frantically.
Oh, no. Settle down. I promise I'll get him to settle down.
Oh man, I wish that had been true, but he definitely does not take it well. So get ready for some unprecedented amounts of rage coming up.
I'm at work, but
I'm sorry.
Can you call me in an hour?
I'd love to have him on the phone for a big reveal because it's super funny and just to hear him get diffused. So would you mind just playing along until I talk to you again?
Yeah, I'll play along.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should I check?
In an hour.
I'll text you on this number in case you need to give me any updates. I'm sorry for calling you at work.
No worries. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Oh my God.
Jeez. Oh my God, dude. Oh shit.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, man. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I want to fix it. I'm gonna give you the telephone back. I am done.
You know what, motherfucker? Go f*** yourself, you piece of shit.
No, but look.
You know what? I don't give a shit what the f*** you do. You're a piece of fucking shit.
Look.
I swear to God, if I ever find you, I will rip out your eyes and skull f*** you individual. God damn it, I will find you and rip off your fucking head and shit down your neck.
Yeah, but look, okay, I will give you the phone back, but all I ask is that maybe you can send me like an email with just a few more pictures of right? Just
I ain't gonna send you a fucking nothing of any pictures, you piece of fucking shit. You piece of shit. You're the one who ripped off the phone, you fucker.
I get it, but the picture is out of the question.
You don't get what do you want?
Just a
What do
couple.
you want?
Your wife, she's very beautiful, man. Just a couple pictures, just like from.
You know what? I'm gonna go now. Right? Now we're done.
No.
Now we're done. I don't care what you do with the phone.
Look.
Shove it up your freaking ass.
I have last thing.
Big, and I will kick your fucking ass.
Look, last thing.
And I swear to God, I will hunt you down.
Look, last thing. I have to tell you. I have to
talk about my family again. I will hunt you down. I will fucking kill you.
Look, I have to tell you something.
Swear to God. Don't even talk about my family, you piece of shit.
Your son set up this prank. This whole thing is not a real thing. Your son...
You.
Listen, look, the whole thing was set up by your son. I'm not actually the Indian guy from the cruise ship. I'm very, very sorry for getting you worked up like that.
You know what? You're a piece of shit, too. You know that? You're a piece of shit for going through that. You want pictures? Fuck you.
Listen, I don't actually want pictures.
No. Not listen. Fuck you.
Look, I'm very sorry.
You know what? Fuck you. Who are you then?
Your son set up this entire thing. I'm a voice actor and comedian. I portray a bunch of different character voices.
You know what? You're a piece of shit. What's your name?
Look, my name is my name is Russell, and look, yes, I'm a piece of shit.
No, Russell, you're a piece of shit, Russell.
Just here. Listen. Look,
get away from me. Get away from me.
Look.
He's never won from you. Get away from me.
Look.
Who are you, Russell?
Look, your son set up the prank. He told me that, hey...
You know what? I think that's a fucking joke. You know that? You realize the fact of what I've done. Get away from me. Get away from me. You know what, Russell? I would think twice about the line of work that you're in. Really?
Yeah.
That's your livelihood? That's what you do? With people?
Sir,
No, really. That's what you do.
I'm a voice actor. Your son did request this particular...
Is that what you do?
And I'm quite successful at it, yes. But I've been trying to call you to let you know it was a prank. Your wife thought it was hilarious.
I don't give a shit.
Your wife is in on it.
You know what?
Your wife is in on it.
I'm fucking pissed off. And I'm not the individual to go ahead and fuck around and get to it. Trust me. Let me ask you this. Now, when is somebody freaking off themselves because of one of your pranks? When they put a fucking bullet in my head and laying dead because of your prank?
That's never happened, nor would it be the case given that
I don't care if it never happened. Has it ever happened? But yet, you wasted 2 hours of my time. And my time is valuable. Is your time valuable or is it not? Obviously not because of what you do.
Okay.
Is your time valuable? Yes or no?
No, it's not valuable.
It's not valuable. My time is.
Okay.
So I wasted now 2 hours talking to Royal Caribbean saying you got some fuckhead out there. Bantu Katashan, who's you, which I think is bullshit.
Your son literally reached out to my show asking me to...
You know what? My son's in big shit. You know what? My son will pay the price for this.
Well,
He
sir...
should know better. He should know better.
I literally spoke to your wife about this like after she was...
Want to know something crazy? I sat here apologizing to this guy for 45 minutes, literally just allowing him to royally all over me, just so he could finally calm down and hopefully not rip into his son too much for setting up the ultimate prank. But he would not let up. So 45 minutes later, this is how our conversation ended.
I know you don't accept my apology, and I can't force you to do that, but I just want you to know that I wouldn't be on this phone call still if I didn't mean it. I wouldn't like sit here trying to repeatedly explain myself. I know it's all so fresh in your mind and literally just happened, so I would be pissed too, honestly. If I was in your shoes, I would be equally as mad, and I get it. I know I can't go back in time and fix it, but I just want you to know I'm super, super, super sorry. And if there's anything I can do, gotcha.
You can do.
Gotcha.
Thanks, my friend. Have a good evening.
Take care, man. Bye-bye.
That was seriously one of my best and craziest pranks ever, and I was contemplating never posting it because he was just so salty. It's just one of those instances where he was clowned so hard and has too big of an ego to just let go and find any humor in it, despite the fact that the rest of his family thought this was hysterical. But it sure as hell made for a hilarious prank. If you want to see more pranks gone wrong, the best way to let me know is by dropping a big like on this and sharing the video with your friends. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe with notifications. I have some insane stuff coming up, and I'll see you guys again soon.